everybody, I am the Alchemist, and in today's video I'm going to be playing through another Skyrim mod pack called Lorerim. This one's called the Final Chapter. I actually downloaded this off of Webajack, and the whole process was pretty simple. The nice thing is that if you've already downloaded, new mod packs, or mod packs before, like Nulbus, it cuts the installing process in half, so that's always... Look at this image in the background. I just had to kind of stop because it's very Christmassy, with the green reflecting off the water from the lights, the boats. I can't remember exactly where this location is, but I remember going there as part of like a DLC. It was like an expansion. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, that almost looks like a real person. That is so cool. I can't tell if her tongue is sticking out. Is that her tongue? Alrighty guys, I just had to wait for that to load for a second. So basically, this is my character here. This is the armor type. This is what she looks like. What's really funny though, that I think cracks me up, is no matter what I do, I can't get this off of her. She has like a bard instrument and drums attached to her back, and I can't get rid of that. But I do have a bow and a sword attached. And this is the town of Whiterun, as you guys can clearly tell. And in Whiterun, it's very interesting because, I mean, look at how much vegetation is here, you know? I mean, it's insane, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and discover this one location real fast. Give me 1 second. There you go, let's go discover that. And I'm gonna go ahead and travel to the Whiterun stables because I wanna get out of here. Okay, that's hilarious. This is one of the funniest images I've ever seen. A golden cheese. And the baker looks... I've never seen a baker like that in Skyrim. Where are they hiding at? Look at all the garlic behind her. Alright, I got 5 septums. Alright, now one thing I wanted to show off, just because I love this mod, and it's in Nulbus too, but I just still really like this mod, so whenever I see it in any mod pack I play, it makes me happy. So one of the things you can do here is, like, say I couldn't jump over this. Let's see, is it doing it? No. It needs to be a higher location. Alright, so let's say I wanted to climb up here. This isn't a good example. I'm trying to find a location to do this. Like, what about here? Can I do it with here? Yeah, it looks like I can. Okay, so say I wanted to jump up here, right? See this little icon right here? Well, now if I hit the jump button, climbs up, no problem. I think that's really cool. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and discover some locations. I feel like I really should have a companion with me because fighting enemies in this is not like vanilla Skyrim. These enemies are tough. They will devour you. It's very hard to even progress in any of the story because everybody is very strong. I do feel in some instances like I'm playing Dark Souls, which isn't a bad thing, you know, but it's like, at the end of the day, like, it's tough, you know? Especially because I don't have all the controls kind of mapped out. So one thing I do know, so if I unsheath my weapon here, if I hit B, there you go. So if I'm moving and I hit the dodge, into B, I can dodge, right? Yeah, no, there's not a roll. Oh my god, what the where did you come from? I don't want to die. Get out of here, please. Troll. Help me, good sir. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, you just parried him. And look, my stamina's out. I mean, that's how crazy stamina is in this game. Shit. I'm gonna go run over here to more of the guards. Because I am not strong enough to kill them. Leave me alone, dude. Alright guys, get him. Thank you. You guys saw that, right? And my armor is not terrible, and I still wasn't able to do anything against it, you know? So that sucked. You got anything on you? Am I not close enough? Why aren't I auto-looting that? That troll came out of nowhere, guys. That was a bit annoying, especially because I'm not really equipped. I put my sword. So anyways, yeah, that was a troll attacking me. And now if I go to the codex, you can see it. So if I go under beast, I guess it didn't register it, which is interesting. Probably because it wasn't supposed to be there. I don't think that troll was supposed to be there, so seeing it there is very interesting. But, yeah, so you can block, you know, this is what the block stance looks like. Now, something I found very interesting is when I go into first person, you notice how the weapon changes from being on my, just being laid out like that, you know, on my side to actually resting on my shoulder, and I think that's pretty cool. And again, everything in here has the potential to kill you if you're not paying attention. Like this mud crab over here, and vanilla Skyrim, mud crabs are very, very weak and very easy to kill. And I'm also not sprinting over to it because if I lose my stamina, that's it. You know, it's game over with this thing. So, did I really miss it? What is going on? Hit the... Oh my gosh, what? Yeah, you guys see what I'm talking about? Like, I somehow missed him. I'm gonna attack in third person because... Let's get out of the way of that. Yeah, even, like, guys, even a mud crab is giving me a hard time. You know what I mean? Like, this is one of the easiest... Maybe it is 2 levels higher than me, so I get that. But I also don't have any of my shouts. Inventory, please. No, I don't have any healing items. I mean, you guys are seeing what I'm talking about with the difficulty. Like, this thing should not be so hard for me to kill, but it is. Oh my gosh. Why was this mud crab so hard to kill? But you guys see what I'm saying, and that's a mud crab. So there's a lot that I have to do. And this sword, the thing is too, is like if you look at my stuff, like the sword is not bad. Like it's 62 damage, it causes stagger. I guess there's a reach. And this is kind of interesting, so I guess I'll explain this a little bit. A lot of the way it organizes like weapon types and stuff is pretty cool. I mean, I guess undead up to level 5 will flee upon getting hit by it, which is cool. An additional deals 10% magic damage to undead. I mean, you'd think that would work, but I fought a skeleton recently, and that did not do anything, just to test out some stuff. So that's not fun. But I have a staff here, which I'm very intrigued by. And I got the bow. The bow is kind of weird. I guess I could show this off a little bit. Okay, so I get... No. There we go. Yeah, it almost seems like using archery is the way to go. And I like that you get some of your arrows back. Oh, what the hell? Little toad here. That's cool. I like that. The way my character walks is quite funny to me. I think it's because I'm injured a little bit. But yeah, so you know, look at the environment. I mean, this is great. That's a fox, which I almost shot. In fact, at this point, I'd almost rather use my bow instead of my main weapon, even though my class is a a warrior class. So it's like, you know, you'd think that it'd be a lot easier to do, but it's not, you know? I also don't want to die either, so it's like I'm kind of avoiding encounters as much as I can. Alright, so there's a troll over there. I don't want to go near it. I really don't. You're not going to attack me, are you? See what this guy wants over here. Please don't attack me.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Where's the shrine?
In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
That was a very friendly NPC. I could use your help, though. Hope you don't mind. Okay, we can get some quick loot off this guy. So it looks like no one's watching here, which is good. Yeah, see, they're all over there. Oh wait! I just saw healing. I need that for sure. Damn, I hate this, guys. My character is very weak. Anybody I encounter kills me. I'm gonna avoid going in there. If I can help it, honestly. I would do it, but the likelihood of me dying is really high, and I don't want to. Same thing with this place over there. I want to honestly start my shouts. You know, I don't have any shouts yet, and I am getting annoyed that I can't put my weapon away. It's like, okay, good. Some enemies that can attack. Oh shit, they look sick. Who is this guy?
You speak to a vigilant of Stendarr. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
I'd like to buy an amulet of Stendarr for 300. You're vigilant of Stendarr.
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed.
That's good. You hunt Daedra.
And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But the Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
What is dangerous about the Daedra?
They are profane creatures with no hope of redemption. They lure innocents to their deaths and corrupt the souls of all they touch. And their heretical artifacts grant powers to mortals that wreak havoc across Tamriel. They must be destroyed or guarded to prevent temptation. Stendarr be with you.
And this is so silly. I mean, the fact that I have to use my arrows to defeat the most basic of enemies. It's a bit crazy to me, but, you know, it's part of it. But part of me kind of wants to go back to Whiterun and talk to the mage up in Dragon's Reach. So I think that's what we're going to do here. I'm going to go up to Dragon's Reach. I'm going to have to fast travel back here. Here she is again. I hope you guys are enjoying my playthrough so far. I've never seen Lorerim before. I just always heard about it from other people saying that they like it more than Nulvis, which I don't know, because Nulvis V5 was really good. Nulvis V6 is not bad. It's just a steep learning curve, and plus, because I'm playing on a controller, it has this issue that's not going away anytime soon. It's part of the reason why I wanted to play this. But yeah, there's a mage in here that sells a bunch of spells, and I need them, honestly. Using magic could be really useful, is what I'm learning. I'm going to go ahead and go into first person here. And also, there's this weird glitch going on where I'm just holding the bowstring without an arrow. Alright, what do you got for sale, my guy?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
No, I want to know what you got for sale.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay, where is your spell book? There we go. 36 lessons of Vivek Sermon. I don't know what the hell that is, but take that. Okay, so because this is a mod pack, some of these spells I've never heard of, so let's see if any of these are cool. Meteoric rock that deals 12% fire damage. It heals up as it travels, dealing up to 5 times damage based on distance. This is actually really cool, so I'm going to buy one of these just because that's cool. And then, let's see here. So, Ghost Walk. Caster is invisible for 10 seconds now. I do want to get Candlelight, so before I forget, Apprentice. Does this guy really not have Candlelight? Fast healing, I guess, we can buy that. Does he not have Candlelight? That doesn't make sense. I want to be able to see it when I go in dungeons. Conjure Cat Totem. What the hell is this? Summons a Nordic totem spirit for 16 seconds. It changes between warrior and cat form to heal. Huh. It's actually very... I have to try this out. I'm gonna buy that. Let's see here. Cure poison, darkness. I do want to get, like, damage spells. So, caster evokes a bolt of destructive energy that deals 24% magical damage. Great. Fear. I wonder what this does. Targets that fail to resist will flee in despair for 5 seconds. If you prove the targets become so terrified that they totally neglect their defense and lose 30% armor rating. That's good. Fire hazard. Caster evokes a gout that creates a wall of fire that lasts 15 seconds. Dealing 50% fire damage per second. That's pretty crazy. These all say apprentice, so I'm assuming I could cast most of these. Alright, well, I think I got a lot of the spells I wanted to see so far.
You know, if you've got the app...
What I will do now is go into my inventory here and learn these spells. Alright, I guess we'll study for 8 hours because they take a while. Don't worry, I'm gonna cut this out. This is also a Nulbus, so if you guys are wondering. I mean, I love this for immersion. I hate it for practicality, though. Because at the end of the day, like, I just want to learn this spell and use it, but this... 3 hours, come on, let's go. Have I learned the spell yet? I have learned Bolid. What does this spell do? Okay, meteoritic rock that deals... I don't even know if I can cast this. I'm so curious. I'm gonna go outside. I'm actually gonna fast travel to a location. Another thing I should do... So that's how long that took me to learn that spell, and that was a long time. And that was a really long time of me just waiting, you know? I learned fire hazard, so that's good. What I'm gonna do is actually get out of here, and then I'm gonna pass the time, because this is way too late. And it goes quick, too. I mean, you guys see that? And it happens in real time, which is cool. Like, alright, so what we're gonna do now is go out in the open and encounter something, and hopefully when I use the spell, it looks... I'm actually going to see if I can even use the spell, to be honest with you. We're going to go close. Let's go to the stables, actually. Man, look at the Dark Brotherhood door. That's sick right there. Okay, every time I come here, I get 6 septums, so I don't know what that means. Oh, you know what I totally forgot to do? Oh, that's cool. You could just hop over. Let me see... Okay, what I'm going to do here is, so unsheath, I want you to equip this. I don't even know if I can. Alright, so I'm going to go in first person just so I can see what this looks like. Let's see if I can use this spell. Am I not hitting the right button? Like, that might be too strong for me. So one way I can tell is if I go to fast healing, because that's a basic spell. Let's see. Oh, it's still doing this. No, okay, that is how you do it. Okay, guys, so yeah, that spell is too strong for me right now. I'm not there, unfortunately. But it's like, wow. What about, okay, I didn't mean to do that. I guess because I'm not in battle, it's recharging, but I don't think my stamina recharges in battle. And plus, I needed this too, because I was having a lot of encounters without being able to heal, so that wasn't good. I'm gonna actually save before going in here because I want to lose my progress, and I'm not going in there. That's a freaking... yeah, I think I've seen that place too. I think what's kind of cool, guys, is that I really like is that the mammoth over here. You see how there's this colored one over here? That over there is usually the color that the mammoths are, but this one is actually black, and it's really cool. I really like the way that they look. I think it's awesome. And there's so many more trolls. I think that was part of the mod. Look at the way the mammoth's staring at me. He's like, I got my eyes on you. Alright, what about, can I use fire hazard? I mean, probably not, but I can use it. Alright, die. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. And I missed somehow. You guys believe that? I'm gonna go into third person, because third person seems like I can judge this distance a lot better. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add spells to my favorite here. So I'm gonna go ahead and favorite this. Healing Hands, favorite. So now if I just... How do you get to your favorites? And again, you have different stances. You have not claimed a mount yet. Huh. I wasn't trying to, but alright. What did it ever do to you? And this is kind of cool. I do like how when you attack enemies...
It's over with.
Oh shit. Oh, and he's actually healed, damn. Get him, Willie Mammoth. Oh my gosh. Look at the ground shaking. Oh, don't come after me.
You care like a Dunmer?
Dude, come on. I mean, you guys see what I'm talking about with this. Why can't I use this?
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Why? How can I not use this? What is going on here? What the like I said, I just don't understand the mods and stuff, because like every enemy can kill me in 2 seconds. That was really cool to see the mammoth come and help me out, so I like that. Hopefully my game doesn't crash. That's all I ask. I'm not even gonna move here because I just know my game's gonna crash. I do like that when NPCs say something, it shows what they're saying above their head, so in case you can't hear what it is. So it actually hasn't crashed yet, which is very shocking to me. Alright, it's not crashed. But I mean, again, guys, like the detail in this game is crazy. Like I remember that. Do you guys remember that Skyrim launch trailer, right, where the Dovahking is running? But anyway, speaking of that, I want to get my spells, my shouts going. Like I don't know how to do that because it does alternative starts. So like, am I even the Dragonborn? I would love to look to see that. And what are you guys all standing here for?
Are you new around here?
Hello.
You want to play a game? Figures. You elders are always so boring.
No, you are. God, the character models look great. I'm just kind of in awe when I look at it. I mean, this right here blows my mind. But you guys see what I mean. I'm not a big fan of like dying and then starting in a random location. I would love to turn that off in the mod list somewhere. There's a little beggar right there. No, please get me as far away as I possibly can from Tamriel Unlimited. That game was trash. Yeah, I guess since I died, what I'm gonna do here is go to Dragon's Reach and see if I can buy... Oh wow, that was quick. See if I can buy some potions from him. These cats, the cats look really good. I know that's a weird thing to say, but it's like, his name is Zeus. That's hilarious. I guess Zeus can help you. That's interesting. So actually what I'm going to do is talk to him again, because I think...
Dragons reach
Distance. Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so.
May I approach the Earl?
Mind yourself in front of the Jarl, or we'll have serious problems. Keep that in mind when you approach him, for I will be watching. I've got my eyes on you. I've got...
You might be a guest in Dragon's Reach, but you're starting to try my patience. You should be talking to my steward. Damn it, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I've got war lurking just outside my gates. I apologize for having better things to do than help some ambitious visitor. It's time for you to leave, my friend. Next time, deal with Avenici.
What the hell is Albanici? Never had that happen, so I guess this is part of a mod. Is that who he is? No, this is the... Where's Albanici at? Who even is that? I've really never heard of that person. Okay, seeing the fire reflect off of my armor, that was sick. Right there, not the red. It's so weird, because Vanilla Skyrim, it's so plain in here, and this is supposed to be, like, the capital of Whiterun. Wow. Out of my way. Oh my gosh.
I have my ways, but it's not easy these days. Soldiers.
That
They're
unintentionally
everywhere
rhymed.
these days, and not a one of them knows how to pick up after themselves. Until next time.
Alright guys, well I think I showed you enough Lorerim to kind of get the gist of the mod pack, as it's very similar to Nulvis in a lot of ways, except the HUD is a little bit more organized. If you look down, like I said, if you look in the bottom left, it shows how much fire, ice, shock, water, poison, infection, armor, and stamina percentages to the left. So like 50, 25, 21. Then it has your health, stamina, and magic, and then it has your level. I've played this for like 4 hours and I'm still a level 1. So that should give you guys an idea of how long you have to grind just to get there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, see you guys all in the next episode.